slightly different project today. As you can see, we're in my horse flight and it is a mess, so don't comment on that. But you can see this is my tiny wee little Dometic fridge that I've got at the moment. It's okay. Oh sheesh, there's still food in there. You don't need to see that. It's not great at closing. It pops open all the time, and it's relatively small, so I can just about get away for a weekend with the food in there, but it's a pretty tight fit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this shelf out, we're going to take that fridge out, and we're going to put this Iceco fridge that we got today from Burnsco Marine in Hamilton. So it's going to take up that whole space. So I'm going to lose that top shelf, but that's okay, I'll find somewhere else for my cutlery and whatnot. And this unit's going to go in. This is a 12 volt or 20 volt 4 volt fridge only, so you can see I've got the little fridge there running on power. I'm not going to be able to do that in the future, but this fridge here only draws, I think it's on average 1.5 amps, so it's a really low consumption energy wise. So that fridge in there is not the greatest, it draws quite a lot of energy, so I'm going to get a big fridge for less energy, so that works for me. Right. So we've managed to take in all the shelving out, which probably took Dad a really long time to install, but that's okay. We've taken the hinges off of the cupboard where they used to be, and we have put the wiring in. We've run into one small problem. My switchboard is apparently fused, which means that there's not enough power getting through to the fridge because the fuse is too small. So we're going to duck into town and grab I don't know, something to do with fuses, that's my husband's department, and come back and put it in. But it's all fitting really well. That fridge fits in that gap, which was my biggest concern. And just for a comparison, there's the old versus the new. Doesn't look that much bigger, but functionality wise heaps better. The Iceco much more energy efficient, and the door closes properly. The little Dometic one surprisingly energy hungry, and the door pops open all the time. So I'm going to be much better off with the slightly bigger one. So we are nearly there. Just need to go put another little door on that bottom cupboard there and sort out the fusing issue. But and clean up, but that's my problem. Yay! You don't know how happy this makes me. And it shuts. Woohoo. Okay, so we're all done and dusted. We have mounted the fridge, got it all going. It's ticking away, as you can kind of hear. It's already quite cold in there and we've only just turned it on. I think it's a great little fridge. So it's Iceco from Burnsco, and we've got everything else running. Just check that we haven't done anything there. Check the water pumps flicking on. Yep. So yeah, we are good to go. So off to Hastings for the NZCDS Dressage Championships this weekend. And I will be able to stay nice and hydrated with cold drinks from my new fridge. I'll come out and clean up tomorrow. There's a whole heap of mess. Got to figure out where a whole heap of the stuff that was up in this top area, where to put that now, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. Right, see ya. Okay, we're at Flaxmere for the NZCDS Dressage Championships, and the fridge has been bloody awesome. It's even been able to freeze ice in the little freezer compartment, so I've been able to have ice with my cold drinks. It's just brilliant. The whole float's coming together really well. You can see I've got my iPad there so I can watch the World Cup driving. Just makes all my trips away with the horses so much more comfortable, having such an awesome float to be able to travel around in. Alright, well that's it for this vlog. I'll see you next time.